Hi. Uh, when Hamas attacked on Israeli civilians, unarmed civilians, I said that it was a great blow on my mind and my heart. I condemned that action in the harshest of the terms possible, and that's evident on my timeline. And now, when a hospital is being attacked, I am repeating the same words. I condemn it. And anybody who has got conscious, who has got hurt, is not able to see the bodies of innocent, unarmed civilians, be it from the Israeli side, be it from Arab side, be it from any nationality. So I condemn it. Now, if you go as per the geopolitical analysis, we must try to find out what's leading to the failure of diplomacy there in the Middle East. And I straightforwardly say that's America. The American diplomacy is in shambles. You look at the tour, the Middle Eastern tour of Antony Blinken. He was actually publicly scolded by Abdul Fattah al-Sisi, the president of Egypt. When he went to Saudi Arabia, he was made to wait for one whole night by Crown Prince MBS. He cannot talk to Ibrahim Raisi of Iran. Similarly, for Biden doesn't get along with Saudi leadership, especially the Crown Prince, because he had called him pariah. He can't even talk, he can't even speak on telephone with Ibrahim Raisi or Ayatollah Ali Khamenei of Iran. He can't talk with Bashar al-Assad of Syria. His diplomacy failed even with Jordan. Now he is in Israel. So this is not the way diplomacy takes place, because in diplomacy, if you are doing diplomacy, you have to talk, and you should be able to talk with all the people, all the parties. You like them or you do not like them. But what's the problem? Actually, America has either sanctioned or commented badly on everybody, be it MBS, be it Iran, be it Syria. So either they have condemned them in the strongest possible terms, they called them pariah, or they called them dictator, or they have sanctioned them. Now this is the reason behind a diplomatic failure. Now you look at somebody else. We saw yesterday Vladimir Putin. He spoke with 4 leaders in one day. He spoke to the Iranian president. He spoke to Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel. He spoke to, I think it was Jordanian king. He also spoke to Mahmoud Abbas. Now Putin, to whom America want to make pariah and was considering that he is somebody sidelined from the whole world, can speak to all the parties. But unfortunately, the American president and American secretary cannot. And this is the biggest failure of American diplomacy that is leading to all these situations. Otherwise, they could have controlled the situation before it went out of control. Still, things are under control, and I think Joe Biden is there in Israel because Antony Blinken failed. Now, what Antony Blinken should have done, Joe Biden is trying to do diplomatically. But Biden has other challenges, because in Beijing right now there is a meeting going on of Belt and Road Initiative. Already Vladimir Putin is there, Viktor Orban is there, and other leaders from the Persian Gulf will also be there. So these guys will be talking eye to eye, sitting closely there in Beijing, and Mr. Biden is there in Middle East right now. So I don't think, or rather, I will say Biden is moving on ice, diplomatic ice right now, and these things are leading to failure of American diplomacy. If you talk about European Union, you tell me one place where the European Union leadership is able to perform diplomatically. They are considered as monkeys. Like Joseph Borrell, he went to China and he asked Chinese that China should consider European Union as a geopolitical player. You don't say people, you prove it that you are a geopolitical power, geopolitical pole by your actions. You are not doing those actions. You have lost there in Ukraine, you have lost diplomatically everywhere. You tried to make Viktor Orban, the Hungarian Prime Minister, as pariah in European Union, but now he is also having a club there in the EU. So the failure of EU, the failure of American diplomacy, and this makes the failure of Western diplomatic bloc in toto, and that is the reason the situation is going out of control. I wish, I pray that peace must come, because without peace, civilians, unarmed, innocents, both the sides are losing their lives, and this is something which hurts. Thank you.